Hello everybody and welcome to Running in Japan. I am your host Mark Antimate, and today I'm going to be comparing these two shoes, the Nike Vomero 18 versus the ASICS Novablast 5. Which one is my favorite? Which one is the one that does it all? Which one between the two comes out on top? Alright, at first let's start off with a quick overview of these two shoes. First, I'm going to talk about the Nike Vomero 18. This one has been my most anticipated shoe of 2025. I've been waiting for this one with bated breath to come out because I was so in love with the Nike Vomero 17. It was the ultimate max cushion shoe for me at the time. I was thinking that this one was going to be better, but is that really necessarily the case? For whatever reason, it just seems like this shoe, give or take, it is better and it is worse in aspects from the Vomero 17, but it is not as plush as the 17 was. And the other thing that I dislike about this one compared to the 17 is that it is a lot more narrow than that shoe. I mean, over time, you could walk inside of this and you can break it in, so to speak, and you can widen it just from use. But overall, out of the box, the 17 had a lot wider of a feel to it, and you did not have to worry about this narrow toe box or just narrowness throughout the entirety of the shoe. Now this one right here, the ASICS Novablast 5, this is also a very plush shoe, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this one is definitely a lot more plush than this one is. This is definitely a lot more of that marshmallowy feel that I was looking for. Now, I am a little bit disappointed in the 18 because this is the largest stack that I have ever experienced on a shoe before. And for it to be the largest stack, but not the most cushioned or the most pillowy feeling, it just it's a little bit disheartening. I was hoping for the maximum here, but that's really not the case. But this one is cushioned enough for your everyday runs, and that's what this is made for. This is made for your everyday runs. And there is a lot of overlap between these two shoes. This is when you're trying to get in the easy miles. You could pick up either one of these shoes, and there's so much overlap between the two of these. But if I had to say that one is necessarily better than the other, or if I had to reach for one over the other, I'm definitely going to reach for the ASICS Novablast 5 first and then reach for the Vomero 18 second.